Hi everyone, this is Ida. I hope that there isn't too much noise here today because everybody's home on Sunday, you guys. And so, they're playing Xbox or watching TV, so it could get a little loud, you guys, but I just wanted to share this with you. I was working on these early in the morning, you guys. What do you think? I said that I was going to make a Santa one with the lantern, and I was going to make a traditional one, so I did two. I did one with the lighter face, and I did one with the darker face. Now this one with the darker face is the face that the Santa face embellishments that Miss Betty, who is Scrap Passional one here on YouTube. I won this on her giveaway, you guys. Her work is absolutely stunning. So I wanted to create two of them. One, like I said, in the traditional colors and one in shabby. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys. Look at how pretty it is. The little tree that's in there, you guys, Miss Agnes had gifted me a bunch of the little trees from the Santa Baby collection. And I actually used them all, but my friend Nisha had bought me a die from Cottage Cuts that had the small tree. So I was able to cut out one of these trees out of the chunky glitter paper. And so thank you, sis. And then this snowflake right here came from Miss Agnes here on YouTube. And she gifted me this, and it's a layering snowflake, you guys, but I only used one of them because this one had the open work and the other one was more of a shadow. But I wanted you to be able to see the little sprig that I put down here, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. That's this right here, you guys, that I picked up at Hobby Lobby at Michael's, and I think it was 30 or 40% when I bought it. Now this little buckle right here is a gift from my friend Meg. It was in one of the boxes. She had created a black and white box for me, and she included those little buckle sliders. So that's where I got that from. And then to the snowflake, all I added was one of my little flat back pearls there in the mint green. This is the rose that I created with my punch, you guys, the one that does the veining. And I just recently purchased the rose leaf punch with the veiner as well. And when I redo my rose, you guys, I'll share that with you, what it looks like and all that. Now this little branch was a little bit long, and I kind of split it in half and put a piece up here and a piece back here. Not in half, but I cut a little piece off, and I think it looks beautiful. And I love the way this striped paper that my daughter designed, the way it looks. She had been trying to design the paper for me, and I'm really picky, you guys, so I wanted the lines to be a little bit closer together, or there was something, one line was too thick or something, so she was having to reprint and reprint until I was satisfied with it. So this is one of the papers that I wasn't quite satisfied with, but I knew that when I used it, I don't let anything waste. I don't waste anything, because I did print it on a cardstock paper, but it wasn't a heavyweight, it was a light one, so I think it was like a 65-pound. But I still used it, you guys, so, and I love, it reminds me like a shabby peppermint lantern, peppermint striped lantern. I really, really love that paper, the way it came out. It's absolutely beautiful. And inside I did add, this is a shaker, you guys, so it does have sequins and snow in it. Now the only thing I don't like about these shakers, I have a problem, you guys, keeping the glue off the acetate. I don't like my work to look messy, and that's been a battle for me because I don't like it when it looks messy. The only thing that saves me here is that I do add the snow to the outside of the perimeter of the lantern, so it kind of takes away from my little boo-boos that I do there. But all in all, I'm very happy with the way it turned out. And because Santa Baby paper, I wanted to match the Santa Baby paper, has roses in it. So this is one of those roses that I created with that little punch. The one that I recorded, and I was way out of frame, you guys. So when I redo that, I'll share it. but look at how pretty it looked. Now, the arms right here on the Santa, that came from, I'm going to share that with you. It's from that Cottage Cuts, the peeker, the Santa baby, the Santa pocket peeker, or peeker pocket, whatever you, well, it's called Santa Peeker. This is the one that I used. Now, I didn't use the face. All I used were the arms and the little cuffs. But you could use this, guys. You wouldn't have to get the other die that I used. This would work to make the lantern. And you wouldn't even have to use the lantern I use, because Tim Holtz has a steel rule die that's a lantern that I'm sure would work. So, I have that lantern. And if I make one, I will share it with you guys. But that's where I got the little hands. And then, of course, the face was created by Miss Betty, who is Scrap Passion 01 here on YouTube. My winnings from her Saturday morning crafts. And I love the way she created these embellishments. And then she did add a, because you cut out the beard separate, the mustache separate, all these pieces cut out separate, you guys. That's what I like about it, that I don't have to run. Cottage Cuts has everything on a plate, and you have to run everything, and you're still putting wear and tear on your dies, versus these that you can cut individual colors or papers, because the dies are all separate. And I like that because it saves wear and tear on my dies. And anyway, she put dimension under the mustache here, and she did double layer the beard. It's very sturdy, you guys. This is not going to fall apart. And then she added the liquid applique on the eyebrows and on the hat. Now, I have liquid applique somewhere in my desk. Remember, I told you guys I had cleaned it up where I could use it? Well, I've got a big mess again, and it's somewhere. I wasn't able to find it, and I looked, because I really wanted to use it, because I love the effect that she got on hers. I'm going to turn it to the back, and I'm going to show you the back. See how nice it looks. And I did do the snow around the perimeter in the back as well, to kind of camouflage the messiness from the glue that I used. And I am going to hang another tag up here, you guys, that has the to and from. I do have several, like a little tree, a snowman, just different ones that I bought. But I don't know which one I want to use yet, but I am going to do a separate tag for the to and from. And of course, there's my hanging element. But all in all, I think it's beautiful. Now, this backing that I have it on, if you notice, it's just a plain white paper. But this is a 3D embossing folder. And I don't think it's Tim Holtz, but I think it's a Sizzix, you guys. The Fa La La, I got it, I picked it up at Hobby Lobby. And it's beautiful, you guys. The embossing is amazing on this paper. So this is going to be the backing for my tag. Look at how pretty that looks. Look at how beautiful that is, guys. I'm going to share the other one with you guys that I created. Now, the other one that I created is this one. Look at how beautiful it is, guys. And this one, it's actually made of those foam sheets, you guys. My friend Meg sent me these from Puerto Rico. And the red on this is so vibrant on this foam sheet. And it's beautiful. It's just stunning, you guys. So that's what I used to make this, and also the hands right here. And then I just used white foam for the cuffs. And then I put my Santa together, which was the one that I picked up at, let me turn it around. This one right here, you guys, that we've been picking up at Hobby Lobby. So that's the face that I used on this one. It's the same one that Miss Betty used, but you could use the Santa Peeker, guys. It would work. And I did about the same thing that Miss Betty did. The only thing I didn't add a dimension on the mustache. I just kind of shaped it. And I couldn't find my liquid applique, and I used my, I think it's called a Snow Rider. But that comes out too much, you guys. But I was able to get a little bit in there and a little bit on the hat and puffed it up. But I like the way Miss Betty's looks better. But I just couldn't find mine. It's somewhere in this clutter. And the hat, I cut it out of the same, and it is vinyl, you guys. It's those foam, not vinyl, those foam sheets. Look at how pretty it looks. Now, the shaker bits that are in here, the holly, came from one of the embellishment boxes from when I hosted the Christmas in July. It came from this box, you guys, and this one was from Migdalia Rodriguez, and let me tell you, she put a beautiful box together. And when I saw this, I thought, oh, I want that. And wouldn't you know, she said she was waiting for me to open the box because she had included some in here. So this, her YouTube channel is Migdalia Rodriguez, and then she gifted us some of the seam binding. Look, guys, in all the colors, in the red, the green, and the white. So I used the green one as the hanging element on the Santa right here. And then this sticker I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and this joy right here came from my friend Nisha, who is inspiring beautiful creations here on YouTube. And yes, she does amazing work as well. And the tree came from somebody, guys. My die cuts are all mixed up, so sometimes I can remember who gave them to me, and sometimes I can't. Please forgive me when I can't remember, but I know it was gifted to me during the Christmas in July embellishment box swap. I was gifted these, and I had them in my notebook. You guys know how I did my notebook, and I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. And these are the ones that you can actually pop out the needles on some pieces where it looks like a dimensional, but I didn't do that here because I was putting it inside the shaker. I love it. I love the way it looks. And I did add some of that glitter glue on the mustache and the beard. And this one actually has that metallic little I don't even know what you call it, going through the pom-pom, you guys. So it's white, but it does have like a metallic foil or holographic color in it. It's so pretty, you guys. And the buckle again came from my friend Migdalia, who is, hey guys, I used the 2 boxes from the both Migdalias. How about that? And I didn't even plan that, you guys. This is my friend Meg. Her name is Migdalia as well. She gifted me this box, you guys. And she packed it with a bunch of goodies in here. And she gifted me these buckles right here. And I recalled when I was doing this, I wanted to put a buckle on Santa, and I remembered that that I had seen these in one of the boxes, but I think other boxes have it. But these came from my friend Mig's box, from Mig's box. Migdalia and Migdalia. How about that? I couldn't have planned that better if I tried, guys. And but that's where these buckles came from. And I love the belt. I wish I had had this in black, but I didn't have it in black. So I went ahead with the red because I wanted it to have that beautiful foiling color, or that metallic color that this foam sheet has. I love it, Meg. Look, Meg, how pretty it is. It's so super pretty. Here's the back. And again, I haven't put the other tag, guys, because I'm going to put the to and from on a different tag. And I haven't done it yet because I have several, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do. And, you know, I had to go to prayer. I had to go to church. And by the time I get back home, you know, I want to relax today. But I did want to share that with you. Look at how beautiful it looks against this embossed background. How pretty is that? It's super, super pretty. But I'm gonna have to say that this one is my favorite. Again, you guys, if some of you are interested in this paper, it was I had my daughter design it for me, and it is available on her Etsy shop, so you guys can hop on over there. I will post the link to her shop underneath the description box. That way you guys can hop on over there and get it. Boy, let me tell you, I wish I had made Tamika's tag swap. Like you guys, I didn't make the cut this time because I was too late. But I would have loved to have created these for somebody. And these are still going to go to somebody, you know, but you know how it is. I love to swap. And but sometimes I'll do a control group swap like that because It's more, it's not, for me, I put a lot of pressure on myself when I swap one-to-one. And with me wanting to do Happy Mail and all of that stuff, guys, it's not that I'm blowing anybody off. It's just that I have a lot of Happy Mail that I want to do. And I just finished my fall swap. So I don't think I'm going to be swapping anymore prior to the holidays, maybe after, but I do have several ladies that asked me first, so I don't even think I can remember everybody. I should have written it down and I didn't. Shame on me. But there are a lot of ladies that have already asked me, and I do want to be able to accommodate everybody because I love receiving somebody else's work. I love it. I absolutely love handmade embellishments. And but anyway, that being said, you guys, that's what I want to do. That's my goal, to just not get involved in the one-to-one swaps right now, because I want to hopefully pump out a bunch of Happy Mail before Christmas. So I hope that you guys like what I created. I hope everyone's having a great day. I had an amazing day today. It was awesome. I love the time change, you guys. We usually get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go open for prayer. My daughter and I both, we do it together. And with the hour having moved an hour back, oh, it felt so good, because when I got up, you guys, I was scared. I thought, oh my goodness, I got up too late. We're going to be late. And then I go look and the time had changed. I was so happy that the time had changed. I hate being late, you guys. But the service was good. The prayer was good. God is good. And the crafting was good. So thanks for watching, you guys. I hope everyone's having a great day. I want to thank all the ladies that, that gifted me different die cuts and different pieces that I use in this. You could say this is a collaboration between all of us, because all of us had a hand in this. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless. Bye.